want to do you know? NEWLINK and the attack now. Bring a old trendsetter. NEWLINK. Attack.
People big up on a cell man, I don't know what's a NEWLINK there and from NEWLINK production people. So right about now people, I don't know what's a NEWLINK there. And honestly people, the other day I cover a story where a female was giving birth and she passed away, and them a couple of days after the baby passed away people. And now NEWLINK have another sad one people, where another female, another young female basically in the same age group people has also passed away giving birth now people. Oh my world, oh my precious NEWLINK. Well people, now NEWLINK I gotta tell you this now people. Boy, it's sad and it's terrible. So I'm just going to play a look, you know what I mean, news clip of this thing and our people, you know what I mean? So at least you can...
Turned up at a private hospital in the...
Close it off the people. Then I'll give a talk on it because it's really sad and terrible. So yeah, go on.
A doctor is fuming at the handling of his patient who turned up at a private hospital in the corporate area last evening to have her baby delivered. The patient had flu-like symptoms similar to signs of the coronavirus. According to the doctor, she was told she could not remain at the hospital because they lacked the equipment needed to treat her if her medical condition worsened. Our reporter Kirk Wright has been tracking that story and now has the details.
The patient, who is in her 20s, turned up at a private hospital in the corporate area about 5 in the evening to deliver her baby. And about 2 hours later, while being attended to by medical staff, she was told she was displaying symptoms of the coronavirus and her gynecologist was called.
But while she was on the ward, the nurse noticed that she was short of breath, and she said she had difficulty in breathing for the past 3 days, and she has not been to work for the past 2 weeks. But she gives no travel history at all. She hasn't traveled recently, and she has not been in any contact with anybody with COVID-19. But because of the possibility there is, the hospital decided that she needs to be transferred to university.
That intended transfer to the university hospital would not happen, and no other public hospital was willing to accept the patient.
But university said they are unable to accept the patient, and Jubilee, after checking around, said that they have no accommodation. We should try and take her back tomorrow.
Take her where?
Take her back to Jubilee tomorrow if a patient is discharged.
My girl.
So right now, the patient is in limbo.
The woman's doctor says a senior person at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital explained that they refused to take the patient because the high dependency ward was full. They were also told that they were still waiting on some COVID-19 test results that are outstanding for over a week.
That is madness, man.
The woman's doctor says the patient's condition worsened overnight.
Her saturation fell, so they had to give her oxygen. And it will go a little with the oxygen, but it will fall again, and her fetal heart was irregular also. So at once everything we might lose the baby.
Early Friday morning, the woman's doctor said he again called the university hospital to get his patient admitted, but wasn't able to convince them.
The university refused to accept her.
Boy, some serious thing I go on and say, my people. You know what I mean? A life has been lost, and when I listen to everything, boy, I don't know. I know I say the COVID thing and everything and this, but I know a woman I give birth and oh my world, oh my precious NEWLINK. Got you.
I see you said they'll take her, but maternity unit would not take her at all. And KPH, Jubilee said that they have no beds, all their beds are filled. So we decided that she looked like she was going to die, so we decided that we have to take her somewhere.
A relative of the patient says her family was astonished at the runaround they received from the hospitals.
Everyone is crying. Her mom is overseas and she's crying. She all fainted, and my mom is crying. Her sister is driving and crying. My auntie is here from Portmore from last night, and she don't go near us nor nothing. She even slept in her car last night because she don't want to come around us. But she has to be here for moral support.
At daybreak, the Spanish Town Hospital came to the patient's rescue, and she was rushed there, but the hospital was clearly not ready to receive a possible COVID-19 case. For over an hour, the patient waited in distress in the ambulance, while her doctor paced the floor until the hospital staff completed the area they were preparing to receive the patient. The woman finally had the baby, but a relative told us the mother was not doing well and had to be transferred to the university hospital for further care. She has taken the COVID-19 tests and is awaiting the result. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
Why? See the people, all of this happen. 1 ounce a thing go on, 1 ounce a thing, and in the end people should not make it. Yeah man, she gone. The test, remember them tell them I do the COVID-19 test. Test come back negative. You understand? That's the result of the test, negative. So she never have COVID-19 people. She passed away. Doctor them fear a whole heap of something and something, but honestly things could have deal with better people. When them say they have the girl out there who give birth over 1 hour, 2 hours in an ambulance out there, you understand? Just because in the end people them a thing say, you know what I mean, at the COVID thing. It's sad and it's terrible. Now this family has lost their loved one. This girl is a brilliant girl, people. You know what I mean? Just like the other girl the other day. I mean, I wonder really what going. She's a graduate of the University of the West Indies also. You know what I mean? Her birthday is coming up on the 28th of April. She going to be 24 people. It's just sad. Now the mother overseas, devastated. Family in Jamaica, everybody. You know what I mean? And this is their loved one that has lost their life. So in any other resource them want or what the government can do now, because they can't bring back the loved one now, people, honestly, you know. But things like this need to deal with better. It's sad. A life has gone just because of what? Them fear them say they don't want more, they say that full up, this full up, and a woman a give birth. Them say the woman a say, we don't put on the necessary things and pay the patient mind. But in the end now, the girl gone. One hour no feeling on the cell now. All of these doctors, the ward, hospital who refuse to accept this lady or whatever they might do. One must feel bad in on the cell now. It's sad and it's terrible, and honestly people, I feel so bad. You know what I mean? Just like the other day, they cover the story, the other girl, Tiana, who passed away. And yo, it's just sad and terrible. Honestly, I feel it, people. You know what I mean? And I just want to send out my deepest condolences to the family. Her mother, just take it strong. You know what I mean? It's sad, middle people, a young girl, you know, brilliant girl, you know, university graduate, you know, who ready to go stardom and get her youth now and go start her future plan for her youth, and she gone. Gone. And when I look into it, people, for hours and minutes and the way them are deal with things, I run around and I pump around things. You get me? I say, so this family, Minister of Health, MP, all of the people them who respond to this thing, head of the doctor, them association of Jamaica, them need to deal with this family in certain way, and justice need to be served. You understand? Because we can't afford, because of this thing, you know, why people are going to treat it certain way. If a man cough, people try to think this way. If you go to, you know what I mean? Come on, man. People still can't cough too. It's not just a COVID-19. You still can't catch a regular cold same way, you know? It's not all about COVID. Anybody can catch a regular cold same way. Anybody. So even if you're a man, nobody thinks this and that all the time. All you do, protect yourself. Wear your gloves, them. Wear your mask if I saw the necessary precautions you're going to take. You understand? But at the end, people, it's sad. It's really sad. You know what I mean? It's really sad. Only just season, you know. So you don't know the thing of my viewers and my subscribers. Honestly, it's terrible, people. They don't know how to bless up on the cell, people, and enough respect, man, and attack them NEWLINK, attack them NEWLINK, attack them NEWLINK. Because we can't stop attack people. We have to. Oh, my word.